today's video, I'm going to teach you how to remove redness from skin in Photoshop. If you've ever taken a photo only to notice some unwanted redness on the skin, you're in the right place. Whether it's a portrait for a professional project or a family snapshot, removing these blemishes can make a huge difference. Let's dive right in to learn this handy Photoshop technique. First, you'll want to open Adobe Photoshop on your computer. Make sure that you're using a version of Photoshop you're familiar with or have access to. Once you have Photoshop open, the next step is to add your image to the workspace. You can do this by selecting File from the top menu, then Open, and navigating to the photo on your computer. Click Open to bring it into Photoshop. Take a moment to ensure your image is clear and properly focused, as this will help make your editing much easier and more effective. With the image in Photoshop, your next task is to identify the areas of redness you want to address. This usually involves zooming in on the area of the skin that needs attention for a precise edit. Once you have identified the area, use the Select tool, which can usually be found on the toolbar on the left side of the screen. Carefully select the areas of redness on the skin by clicking and dragging the tool over those areas. Precision here will give you cleaner results, so take your time. After selecting the redness, we will use the Clone Stamp tool to help correct these imperfections. You can find the Clone Stamp tool in the toolbar on the left-hand side. It often looks like a rubber stamp. Once selected, the cursor will change to a circular reticle. Hover over a clear area of the skin that you want to use as a reference to clone from. This is important because it needs to match the natural skin tone as closely as possible. Hold down the Alt key and click once to set this reference point. This action tells Photoshop where to sample the new, clean skin tone from. Now, release the Alt key and carefully begin brushing over the selected redness. You might need to adjust the brush size and hardness settings on the options bar at the top to get a more natural finish. This tool effectively replaces the redness with the sampled area, creating a seamless transition in the skin tone. Be sure to periodically release and reset your sample point with the Alt key if the lighting or texture changes significantly across the image. When you are satisfied with the result, you can deselect the selection by clicking Select in the top menu and choosing Deselect. And there you have it, a beautifully retouched image free of any unwanted redness. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Thanks for watching and happy editing.